bitch.
Extra honest, extra unbiased, but a little bit shady. Go ahead, like and subscribe.
Hi queens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Del and you're here to be extra with Del. If you're new to my channel, I must let you know that I blog about beauty pageants yearly and talk to you guys about my extra honest, extra unbiased opinions about the queens. And today, queens, we're going to be talking about the Miss Universe swimsuit fashion show that happened a day ago or 2 days ago. First and foremost, by the way, you guys, I'm so sorry if I have not vlogged in a few days. I think it's been like maybe 5 days now or 6 days. And the reason for that, as you guys know, my dad passed like a month ago, and the funeral was last week. And so I was in charge of putting together. I made a tribute, like kind of mini documentaries about my father's life. And so it kind of took up my time editing and whatnot. And as you guys know, the funeral and the wake, the service was yesterday. That was really tough for me, you guys. So I didn't think I was gonna actually vlog today, but I did because I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm not gonna mope, because nobody really talks about the sadness you feel just right after the funeral. I mean, it just kind of hits you. And it's been a month. I know we waited that long because I have family members. I mean, I live in Los Angeles, but I have family members that live, you know, in a different state here in the US. And so we waited for them to travel. So anyway, well, I'm here. So that's, you know, it was really, 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 really tough for me, but everybody's gonna go through it. So, well, some of you guys who don't have fathers, or never met your father, you know, you're probably not gonna feel the pain of losing your dad, but if you have a father, one day you really lose your dad and it's gonna hurt like crazy. Anyway, I'll have a separate video for that. Anyway, queens, we're gonna dive into the that fashion show. It was raining, the floor was wet, some of the queens were tripping. Okay, that's not okay. Why would they, like, to me, I don't understand that. Why would they let the queens walk on wet floor? It's inconsiderate, it's dangerous, and some queens could have been like hurt badly. And the queens are all getting sick already in Thailand, getting food poisoning and stuff, okay? Anyways, all right, queens, let's dive into my top 20 favorite queens that really, really strutted their stuff and thoroughly, thoroughly impressed many of us during this show, okay? If you're ready, buckle up and let's go. Starting with the number 20, you guys, it's going to be Miss Universe Senegal. Senegal. She absolutely wowed me and surprised me, and I love that, you guys. I love her hair so much. I love that little, the gold accessory on her hair. It's fabulous, you guys. I thought she didn't start out strong, but once she started strutting, girl, I was like, look at this girl. She's just like she's got it, you guys. She has a very effortless runway catwalk, and I thought she looked great. She looked beautiful, and her body type is amazing, you guys. Look at that beauty, you guys, the face of hers. Anyways, if she doesn't, you know, she doesn't find success in beauty pageants, she needs to model, because she is giving model vibes. Look at her, you guys. Giving for Senegal. For that number 19 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Portugal. Miss Universe Portugal absolutely gave it, you guys. The turn was fabulous in the beginning. And when she started going down the steps, I was like, you better work, girl. The steps going down the stairs was absolutely fabulous. And she's just simple. She's simple, chic, and gorgeous, you guys. And the elegance that she possessed when she's like doing her passerella or runway during the swim was absolutely to like gag over, you guys. Look at that face, you guys. And she was definitely giving a Miss Universe walk, and I love her. And you know, I don't have faith I don't have a lot of faith in queens from like non-powerhouse countries because they don't have the resources to be well trained. But she probably was trained by someone with a big like background in like pageantry, because wow. For the number 18 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe France. Miss Universe France is looking absolutely gorgeous in her short hair. Started out quite strong as well, and then she just kind of strutted, you guys. It's all in the hips for her because she doesn't have a curvy body. So she's really putting those hips to work, and I think that's an incredible decision for her. But her beauty is you guys, incredible, really beautiful. I just hated her earrings, you guys. I thought her earrings were flapping way too much or something. But the posing wasn't the strongest. Her strut is strong, but the posing, she could work a little bit on that, okay? For the number 17 spot is going to be Miss Universe Haiti. Miss 𝐼𝐸, you guys. I love the little flip that she does there, you guys, in the beginning. And the way she was stepping down, I love the movements, the bounciness. I love it. And then I just didn't like the hand on the hip. But the strut is strong once she gets to the first stop. And then she turns, I was like, you better get it, girl. You know what I'm saying, you guys? I love the pop of red lips, you guys. I think that's a really good look for her. We've seen her with that during one of the fashion show. Definitely a stellar choice when it comes to her makeup. Beautiful, stunning black girl. Absolutely, really strong walk. For the number 16 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Nigeria. Nigeria is looking fabulous in this long sleeve swimsuit, you guys. I hate this swimsuit, by the way, you guys. Like the cut of the bikini, it's not flattering. It looks really strange, honestly. It's very it's not flattering. But thank goodness for Miss Universe Nigeria's stunning face. And only thing I had to call out is when she was trying to flip her hair. She should have rehearsed that. It seems like she forgot where her hair was parted to. But I love the side part hair on Miss Universe Nigeria. And again, the Naomi Campbell hair is absolutely working for her. The pose at the end is gorgeous. And again, she needs to have a little bit more warmthness and friendliness in the face. And it's going to go fabulous for Miss Universe Nigeria. For the number 15 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Chile. Ina Moll, Ina. Look at her, you guys. Love the pose in the beginning. I love the beauty of this girl, the stunning blonde queen, you guys. I loved the strut going down the steps was impressive because she wasn't even looking down. She just looked straight to the camera. I love that. But I think her stomp could have been a little bit more strong, and she could have exaggerated a little bit more because I know she can. I've seen it. I've seen her during her national competition, but the body cuerpa is muy bien, you guys. Incredible. I think she was a little bit nervous but there's still something really beauty queen presence that she's giving. So I love that about Miss Universe Chile. For the number 14 spot is going to be Miss Universe Philippines, Ahtisa Manalo. All right, love that turn, you guys, and I love the hair. I'm not a fan of her walk down the steps. It's a little too duck walkish. But once she started strutting, after she started walking forward, propelling forward, I was like, that's what I'm talking about, Ahtisa Manalo. This is that simple gorgeousness that she gave during Miss Universe Philippines 2024. And it's giving. And I can tell that she is holding back a little bit because, you could get injured. Okay? And we don't want that. We don't want to get injured for what? For this? You know what I mean? You want to win the whole thing. And I love it. It's all about in the face for Ahtisa Manalo. And the face card is absolutely giving. Gorgeous. For the number 13 spot is going to be Miss Universe India. All right, Miss Universe India, first and foremost, I hated her hair. I hated that they put this fake pony on her, and then they put the pony underneath the real hair. They should be putting the pony on top of the real hair. It was a mess. I'm not really sure what was going on with that, But besides that, she has a strong walk. I also didn't think this swimsuit complemented her body type. And again, she almost slipped because it's wet. The floor is wet. But once she started getting comfortable, especially on that black runway, she really was morphing into that Manika catwalker that we know. Because she has a strong catwalker, but I really wish she would have given a little bit more. But I understand if she's playing it safe. But the face though, for India, looking fabulous. For the number 12 spot is going to be Miss Universe Kazakhstan, you guys. Oh my God, you guys, I am absolutely so impressed with Miss Universe Kazakhstan. I was like, wow, she really is one of the stunning queens that is just giving, and absolutely surprising. She stepped down to, she stepped down on the stairs like an elegant gazelle, okay? She was absolute, beauty of hers is just so stunning, you guys. I'm obsessed with her beauty. She looks like a beauty queen. That's what she like embodies, like a beauty queen gorgeousness. A very appealing, very inviting, and then the walk was fabulous. I just hated the pose. The posing towards the end was a little too grand-ish, but we'll forgive her because she's gorgeous. For the number 11 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Guadeloupe, you guys. Miss Universe Guadeloupe and her big afro. We love it. And again, you guys, another queen who is just perfection from the beginning all the way to the very end, you guys. And I love that she, one thing I did hate is like she was a little too like grandish, like the playing with the hair, the wink and all that stuff. I don't think she needs to do that. And then she tripped, you know, because she's doing a little too much. You gotta just give it all in the hips and the stomp. That's who Miss Universe is. She's not like a gay guy in a, you know, in a woman's body. That's Miss Grand. This is Miss Universe, 𝐔𝐬𝐬𝐬, darling. And then towards the end of the runway, that's when she gave it and we saw a queen. But then again, she was still a little too extra, but we'll forgive her because she's been really consistently incredible when it comes to like presentations. But I think maybe, well, you know what? This entire show did remind me of Miss Grand anyway, so she probably felt like she was at Miss Grand. For the number 10 spot is going to be Miss Universe Ecuador. Miss Universe Ecuador Nadia Mejia looked absolutely really sexy in the swimsuit, you guys. She looked great in swimsuit. I love the body, you guys. Her body looks so sexy. And her walk is like calm, confident, and fierce. And a slight of sexiness, but it's not vulgar, okay? Love the posing at the first posing. She looked absolutely gorgeous. This is what I'm talking about. This is a Miss Universe walk. You know what I mean? Like really subdued, simple, but yet there's a lot of you just get captured by the presence of it. Okay, and the look in the eyes, you guys, fabulous, and a little bit of touch in the hair never hurt nobody. So love that performance of Miss Universe Ecuador. For the number 9 spot is going to be Miss Universe Latina, Dominicana, Latina. Yes, Gnjatović Hernandez. What a fabulous turn, you guys. Even the hair was looking fabulous. And then she walks down the steps like she's been doing it for like her whole entire life. But probably, because she probably has, because she's been competing for so much. Love the little flower in the hair. I love this calmness that she has, but also really captivating in the face. How she was giving so many dimension with her face. She's fierce and she smiles. It's just amazing, you guys. It's really showing that like she's meant to compete at Miss Universe. She's been dreaming of this, and look at her, gorgeous, muy bella. For the number 8 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Croatia. I know. She has really won me over, you guys. And this, that beginning part was freaking gorgeous. Love it. She looked incredible, you guys. And the little wave like that, gorgeous. She looks like a Miss Universe queen, you guys. I just, there's so much presence that she's giving us, you guys. Honestly, and the little run that she does when she jumped up to the ramp, fabulous. I was like, you better work, girl. She was absolutely looking gorgeous. And then even that, at the end of the runway pose, she is just amazing, you guys. I just didn't like the whole wave. Like, I liked the first wave, but the one that towards the end of the runway, she was like, hey girl, that's too much, okay? But because it can get confusing. It does feel like a little bit. It even says Grand TV on the screen. But if she would have she's just amazing to me, you guys. She has amazed me since the day I laid eyes on her on the introduction, and she is fabulous, gorgeous, and the pasarela is amazing, you guys. For that number 7 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Turks and Caicos, you guys. Miss Turks and Caicos, wow. Look at her, you guys. Gorgeous, you guys. And I love that she's kind of like, really like moving her head with it too. And I love that. I love that she's not stiff. And there's definitely an elegance and just almost like she's dancing while she's like doing her catwalk. What a beautiful face, you guys. The beauty of her face is just undeniable. And I love the calm, serene beauty and aura that she's giving us. Look at, she reminds me of Selena Santos without all that slapping and, pulling hair. That's who Miss Universe Turks and Caicos, a nice version, a sweet version of Selena Santos, Dominican Republic from last year. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the royal energy that Turks and Caicos gives, honestly. For the number 6 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Thailand. Sawadee-ka. All right, Veena, of course she's gonna do well. This is one of her specialty swimsuit, pasarela, honestly. And I love the little flip of the hair, like, move, girl, you're in my way, okay? And this is where Veena looks absolutely stunning. The body, that Pilates body of hers is fabulous, fabulous, you guys. You guys, look at the abs, you guys, the gorgeousness of Veena, the Indian beauty. I mean, Thai, I'm just kidding. Well, she's Indian Thai, whatever. And she is kind of playing it safe though, because she doesn't want to get injured. We don't want that. But the face card and the way she was posing was just, Veena to the max. And we love Veena to the max. She's giving. She's pulled back a lot, and I appreciate her more calm approach to her pasarela. So, for the number 5 spot is going to be Miss Universe Cote d'Ivoire. Oh my God, Ivory Coast, you guys. As soon as she started strutting, I was like, you better strut, girl. What an incredible pasarela, you guys. Look at this girl, you guys. Love her body. And then when she was moving backwards, I was like, girl, who the hell she thinks she is? This was an incredible presentation for her. Again, she's using a lot of her hips, very Venezuelan, okay? And that's what she's doing right, is she's putting everything in her hips and her stomp and giving eleganza in the face, darling, okay? She looked gorgeous, you guys. And that skin of hers is gorgeous, and a little bit of wink at the end was actually just a cherry on top of her presentation. Not too much, just enough. So that, Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, you did a fabulous job, darling. For the number 4 spot, it's going to be a surprise. Miss Universe China. Miss Universe China is looking fabulous. Fabulous in her freaking presentation, you guys. When she was walking down the steps, she had this kind of like, she was gliding so sexily, but not vulgar or uncomfortable to look at. She has a sexiness about her, but also a beauty queen vibe. And that's what I really love. She's beautiful, you guys. This is one of the Asian queens that I have fallen in love with. Very natural face. And again, there's an effortless beauty that she possessed, that she is giving us uniqueness, honestly. I just love her, you guys. I love Miss Universe China's presence, and the way how she's really surprised people is incredible. Actually, the whole entire C countries has honestly been such a surprise for me. So, and China has definitely been an unpleasant surprise. So I loved it, China. That was incredible, queen. You'll make Sister Hong proud. For the number 3 spot, it's gonna be Miss Universe Colombia. Miss Universe Colombia is, you guys, that turn, and then she poses a little bit, and then she points like, wait a minute, you wait and we'll go. And then she totally took control. And that, when she stepped down and then she does the turn again, amazing. Again, another queen that's using all the hips that she's got, okay? Gorgeous, sexy, such a Colombiana beauty, and I love it, you guys. Look at it. Look at her, you guys. That face of hers, whoever her doctor was for that nose, I need to know who it is, because if that doctor can make Miss Universe Colombia look this good, I need to know who she is, or he is. Gorgeous. This girl is just phenomenal. I loved her pasarela, or her catwalk, and the beauty. Amazing, you guys. She's meant to be competing this year and representing all the inclusivity queens, okay? For the number 2 spot, it's going to be Miss Universe Costa Rica. Miss Universe Costa Rica, Mahyla Roth, you guys. Look at that slow turns at the beginning of the runway. I love that, you guys. And then she starts propelling forward down the steps. like a pro, and I love it. Love the hair also. I love the makeup, and she's one of the queens that actually look really good in this swimsuit for some reason. The body is bodying, and the walk is like a Venezuelan walk. I mean, she's gorgeous to the max, you guys. I'm obsessed with the beauty of Miss Universe Costa Rica, and I can tell she's holding back a little bit because I have seen her, the turns of this girl are just incredible. Her turns are to die for, and the face is just deadly, you guys. She is definitely, to me, a front runner, and she can give more because I've seen it, okay? And I wish she was in like a two-piece, but you know what? She'll probably say, well, I can't wait to see her in a two-piece swimwear and doing her passerella on preliminary and finale because she's gonna look so breathtaking. Speaking of breathtaking, my number one is going to go to Miss Universe Puerto Rico, Boricua Corona Goddess. Yes, Zashely is gorgeous, gorgeous. The turn was phenomenal, and there is grace and just eleganza and sexiness. And she's just perfect, you guys. That ballerina experience is really helping her, and it's showing, you guys. Look at that, you guys. I'm honestly just so speechless how strong her walk is. It's like perfection. That's what it is. Like one word to like describe her walk is perfection, and the face that she's giving is just I mean, honestly, breathtaking, just kind of like Miss Universe Costa Rica. But like to me, Puerto Rico, she just, I don't know, you guys, there's just something about her. There's that factor de X factor about her walk and her presentation. And you know, you can't really put your finger on it, okay? We're not gonna put our finger on it because we don't like women, okay? But we can't put our finger on it, but she's got something about her that everybody just will, like if we strip away our biasness, so some of you Venezuelans out there and, other Latin countries, if you strip away your biasness, you look at Miss Universe Puerto Rico and you're just like, damn, she's giving. She gave, and I can't wait for her to give more, darling. So Puerto Rico, Zashely, that was an incredible passerella, girl. I mean, it was no surprise to me. I've seen her. I mean, I've watched her get crowned, so I know that that's her strength. So, and her strength definitely outstrengths everybody else's passerella. So, congratulations, Puerto Rico. You're number one again on my list. Oh my God, I'm totally obsessed. Love it, love it, love it. What did you guys think? And that's about it, queens. First and foremost, thank you guys so much for waiting for my video and just hanging in there. As you guys know, it's been, it was a difficult few days for me. It's probably gonna be even more difficult the next coming days. Thank God Miss Universe just around the corner to just take my mind off from, the sadness and whatnot. So anyways, queens, but I cannot wait though. I'm so excited to crown our next Miss Universe, you guys. It's gonna be epic, you guys. And then we move on. Then we go to Puerto Rico next year, which I will be at Puerto Rico next year, definitely. But you guys, this swimsuit was just amazing. It was amazing. Obviously, it feels a little bit too grandish for me, but I get it though, because Watt and his team is like orchestrating everything. But I was a little bit pissed off that they made the queens walk when the floor is wet. Like, huh? Like, that's how you know, like, the company doesn't care about the talent, because it's like, you're gonna risk your lives for a silly show. I mean, it's not silly, we love it, but like, do something else. Like, go find another location where it's not wet or something like that. You know what I mean? But anyways, you guys, so those are my favorites. Puerto Rico is really, again, no surprise. Both Puerto Rico and Costa Rica, I knew that they were gonna have an incredible walk. Colombia as well, because I did see Colombia also during her crowning moment or when she won. China is honestly the big surprise for me. I really do hope that China pulls a surprise. I think that she's actually quite stunning, and a beauty, an Asian beauty that's like not, she's not altered in the face, okay? And I love that, and I think Chinese beauty is not getting enough recognition, and I think we should, and I think the last time China has like a representative that I gapped over was like way back in 2011 when it was in Brazil, when she was like 5th runner-up. So I would like to see China make it to that level of like the success they had in 2011. Côte d'Ivoire, I mean, that's no surprise. Thailand, a little bit of disappointment from Thailand because she could have been more, but I get it though. The floor is wet. Turks and Caicos, girl, you keep surprising us. And Croatia, the biggest surprise for me is not, well, it was because I just never really noticed her until really she started strutting her stuff. And I'm like, damn, Croatia is giving. And then obviously the Miss Universe Latina, Ecuador, Guadeloupe kind of disappointed me a little bit, but I'm sure she's gonna bounce back. Kazakhstan, what a surprise. India disappointed me a little bit. There was something, I think it's the swim that really didn't complement her walk or something. There was something off, I'm not sure what it is. And then the Philippines kind of disappointed me a little bit. Strong, but disappointed a little bit. She could have given more, you guys, but I don't know these people's strategy, okay? Anyways, queens, those are my favorites during this swimsuit show. Let me know you guys' favorite during that time, and let's have a conversation in the comment box below, and share your thoughts with us, okay? Anyways, queens, that's about it. Again, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Help me reach 30,000 subscribers, you guys. Come on, we're so close. And again, I'll be putting out more videos, and I'll try, okay? And I'll be putting out more videos. We're gonna find out our Miss Universe soon. So we need to stay calm. I know it's an exciting time in our pageant life. So yeah. Anyways, queens, that's about it. I'll see you guys in my next video. And again, stay beautiful and stay extra and take care of yourselves. Okay, have a good day. Bye guys. Mwah.